If you want your relationship or your marriage to work, make sure you watch this video.
Listen, these are the things you should never tell your family and friends about your partner. No matter how much you are close to your family, no matter how much you confide in your friends. See, these things will not only destroy your partner, it will destroy you, it will destroy the relationship, and even the next relationship you get into. Number one, never tell your family and friends about your partner's past mistakes. Because see, even when you've forgiven your partner, even when you've settled the issue and you accepted your partner, they will never forgive. They will never move on.
They won't.
See, there will be sentiments because they are not in the same shoes with you.
True.
They don't love your partner, don't forget. They only love you. And with that, there will be sentiment, there will be judgmental because they will be protecting you. And that is why I tell couples, say, inviting third party into your relationship will only bring damage into your relationship.
Simple.
So you have to be careful. And that is why it is so important that before you get into a relationship, be mentally ready. Be emotionally matured.
Very
because
important.
if you are not matured, you will end up running to your family. And what happens is, apart from destroying the relationship, they will begin to lose respect for your partner. Because imagine maybe your partner do something that is not so good to you, you run and report to your family. What happens is they will keep protecting you and they will disrespect your partner.
True.
And even when you've resolved everything, they will keep judging your partner for that. And over time, it will keep breaking the relationship apart. So it is so important that you avoid telling your family and friends about your partner's past mistakes and the current one.
You see this point here? It is so important because I had made this mistake before, and it's the reason why this video deeply resonates with me. Don't do it. Don't do it, I beg you. You may mean well. We always mean well when we do these things. But you are breaking your partner. And the deeper he or she is broken, the more unrepairable it is becoming. When it has become unrepairable, resentment has built, that relationship is not going to work. That marriage is not going to work. Stay inside your marriage, stay inside your relationship and fix your issues. It is the reason why I always push for proper communication skills. It is too important. Your ability to stay open while having conversations that are difficult to have. Stay open, try to understand your partner. Don't just be focused on being understood. Try to understand your partner. It is too important. If not, you will keep running to look for people who will hear you. They even mean well. The people who are trying to talk, they mean well, but they will eventually destroy your relationship. Please don't let that happen.
And again, another thing you should never tell them, no matter how close you are to them, never tell them about your partner's financial capacity. See, it might look as if, you are showing off, you're making them feel that your partner is capable of some financial things, but trust me, you are setting him up for financial billing, unnecessary billing. See, they'll begin to be your partner. They will not start putting you under financial pressure because now there is now higher expectation. And these are the things you have to avoid. Because trust me, if your partner do anything good for you, if he buys you something big and maybe buys you a car, keep it to yourself. Because at the end of the day, what happens is, instead of them to expect maybe something little from a partner, they'll start expecting something big. And before you know it, there will not be financial pressure on your partner. So you have to be careful with what you let out of your basket. Because see, if you can't keep this thing secret to yourself, nobody will keep it secret for you.
True.
Same thing when I said the past mistake. If secret is so easy, you could have kept it to yourself. That is why it's so important that there are some things that you don't share with people. Because see, people can't destroy what they don't know. And trust me, negative energy can destroy good things. Whether I like it or not. The person might not be a witch. They might not have maybe spiritual power, but if they have bad thought about you and you keep telling them about the good things your partner is doing for you, it can destroy the good things. So you have to be very, very careful.
You see that point? It is so important. Even if your man is broke, don't talk. He only talked about the guy that has money and you are exposing, he has money and all of that. The one that is broke, that is struggling. If you keep talking about how the guy is not financially okay, you are opening him up for insult and disrespect. And that means that you are the first person who disrespected him, even though you didn't mean that. You must understand the dynamics of relationship. We mean well when we do many of these things, but your partner he cannot interpret it that way. She cannot interpret it that way. So understand what you are doing, think through what you are doing, and ask yourself, how is he going to feel? How is she going to feel after I do this? It is extremely important.
And the last thing you should never tell your family and friends about your partner is their weakness. You see, the first two, you can make mistake by telling them. But see this last one, which is the weakness, avoid it at all costs. Because see, when people know your partner weakness, they can easily use them against
Very true.
partner. Some ladies, especially, I think this thing is common among ladies. Oh, my husband, he loves women. Your friend that you are telling, probably she's already hiring your husband, but she has been looking for a way to get your husband. From there, and that is why you see that a lot of people will say, "Oh, my best friend took my husband." I mean, my this did this to my partner, because you've told them what your partner actually lack. But when you don't give people that kind of information, they don't even know how to attack. Because see, enemy don't just attack; they need information.
Yeah.
And the moment they can get the information from you, they can easily attack the partner. So it is so important that, see, no matter what you're doing, there's some things that should remain between you and your partner till death.
True.
Understood? Either you are closer to the person, or that person is your best friend, or the person is your family. There are some things they should never know.
I need to say this. Listen, your relationship is beautiful. Yeah, the people that you are going to tell that are advising you wrongly, that your friend, that your best friend, that your brother, that your sister, that person you are telling, actually, especially if it's an opposite sex to your spouse, that person, you are giving that person an opportunity. Oh, you think they don't like him, you think they don't like her, that's why you are going to expose her or expose him by telling people your partner's weakness. When you do that, these people you are telling will pick themselves and go and fill the void that man or that woman was feeling. When that void has been filled by that person, eventually he will feel like, oh, this person is the one that loves me, or she will feel like this person is the one that loves me. Please protect your relationship. The relationship is good, you just have to build it. Problem is, we'll run away from hard too much.